Well, look. It's like 4:15. And it was so overcast and rainy and nasty all day. And then like about a half an hour ago, sun came out. Oh, look, here comes Norma. Let's see if she's gonna let me. She's not gonna let me walk by. Yeah. She's working her way over here eating grass. Well, maybe she will let me go by. If I'm like weeding in my yard or anything, she's like right over there. Look at all the greenery. Just in 2 days. It rained yesterday and rained today. And look at all this. Oh, everything's just turning green. Lots of weeds popping up. It's so awesome. Thought I'd go out on a walk today. Look at the clouds are all fluffy. Ooh, look at how that's all fanned out right there. Super pretty. Oh, I just got a big whiff of Norma's hay or something. Ew, that was strong. Oh, look how nice. He's been having it re-sided. Put new siding up. It looks beautiful. Hey, how you guys doing? Hi, Edric. Hi, Robert. Just riding a girl's bike now, are ya? It's pink. Oh, I don't. Whose bike is it?
Ours.
But whose bike? Is it Edric's or is it Amanda's?
Not Amanda's. Bailey, the girl's, friend.
Yeah.
Bailey, she broke the bike.
Uh-huh.
And then, we taked it over here and then we fixed it and now we're ready.
Oh, that's cool. Do you get to keep it now that you fixed it? Well, that's cool. She's letting you keep it. That's nice of her. Well, you guys have a good day. It's beautiful right now, huh? It was so nasty earlier. You guys have fun. It's two of the neighbor kids. I knew it wasn't his bike because I know him really well. He comes over almost every day. And he outgrew his bike last summer. And there's not a lot of kids around to hand-me-down bikes or to, and there's really nobody younger than, I think Robert is 7. I think he's 7 because Serenity is 7 and they're in the same class. And him and Serenity are pretty much the youngest. There's one other little girl, but she's not been going to school. But she's, I think, a year younger than them. And then there's, 2. No, that one girl's a year older than Serenity. I think they're pretty much the youngest school age. There's a couple kids that aren't old enough for school, but not very many. And then we don't have any. We have one teenager. He's 13. He just turned 13. And he's super proud of himself for being finally us having a teenager. We haven't had a teenager here in, I think, 3 years. Like in town. There's some that live out on the farms and things like that. But there's no teenagers in town. And now we have, my oldest grandson is 13. So he's the teenager in town. And he's such a sweetheart. I know everybody says that about their kids, but that's the first thing everybody says to me when I walk up to them or when I'm greeting. Oh, Landon is just the sweetest, blah, blah, blah. It's because he tries to help everybody. You know, and if somebody's dog gets out or something like that, he's like the one that is all willing to help. And then I have a 12-year-old. What is that? And when did this come here? I don't remember seeing this before, but I wonder what that is. I don't remember seeing it here before. And I always look, gosh, there's so much garbage I need to pick up. Lots and lots of garbage. Oh, and I've got my bucket ready. I got a bucket. I got a picker. I have to get different gloves because I wore these. I'm waiting for my hands to heal because I put, you know those kitchen gloves those long kitchen gloves that you do go to wash dishes? Well, the sink was full of super hot water. It was too hot for me to put my hand in. And we had a pair of those brand new ones. So I opened them up, put them on, reached in the sink, pulled the plug in the sink, and my arms and my hands all the way up to my elbows broke out. I have these huge blisters and it's just horrible. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, my hands are all swollen. I had surgery. Well, I've had surgery 9 times, but one of the times that I had surgery, one of the nurses took her glove off and the powder stuff landed on me and I had a massive allergic reaction. Good thing I was still knocked out from the anesthesia, so I didn't know. I did know when I woke up I was severely messed up from it. But I looked inside the glove and I didn't see that powdered stuff. But, yeah, I only wore them for just a few minutes. And that few minutes just really, really, really messed me up. My daughter's at work at the post office. So it's been 4 or 5 days now. And even though I've been working a little bit in the garden and stuff, I haven't really been able to I shouldn't have put those rubber gloves on. It's the rubber stuff. I get huge, like it leaves big, huge blisters and it's itchy and it hurts really super bad. And it turns my skin like a really red color. So they're like blisters, big blisters, like everywhere. So, and it's almost healed. A little bit, like maybe a couple more days. I've been putting hemp lotion on it. It's the only thing that really works. Unless I go get that medicated, unless I go to the doctor, get a prescription, get the medicated cream stuff. I'm not going to do all that. I know the hemp lotion stuff works because I've had to use it before. It's like not the first time this has happened to me. But I officially know I'm allergic to it from one of the surgeries because it landed on my face. Okay, I'm going to check on these guys. Okay, so I go into the gas station, Fast Break or whatever, and I buy a salted caramel, like, it's got peanuts, cranberries, caramel thing. It's like a little candy bar, but it's not a power bar, but it's like a candy bar type thing. I get one of those, and then I walk down here, and here I bought 2 bananas and an apple. I used to just buy 1 banana, but either the grandkids or my son, when I get back, they want half my banana. So this time I've bumped it up to buying 2 bananas. And then the apple, I like to cut up and put in my salad sometimes, or just eat it as a snack. Super excited. So my apple trees in the back, I've been stressed out, just wondering if they were gonna make it through this winter, because this winter was a tough winter. We're having a very early spring for us, even though it's going into summer. But I don't get to plant anything at this time. And I've got those tulips that popped up, which my friend said that I might be missing something in that flower bed because all my tulips are yellow. I didn't buy yellow. And he said tulips are sensitive like that. And he's smart. He knows stuff like that, like just random stuff. I've learned a lot from him over the last year that we've been friends. And he's just a couple things has really, really helped me out. Different suggestions that he has suggested has really changed things, Look at the gas, $4.28 or 29. It's like jumped up 30 cents. Man, can't wait for a new president. Need a new president badly. And I need to talk to that gentleman right there. So somebody told me that he has 2 houses that he's working on. So I wonder if he's working on this other one right here and this one. I've been trying to get more and more information. I don't really see anything different, and I have not seen any vehicle, but he does have a trailer back there, but I never see a vehicle here. And he is a stranger. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to approach. He doesn't have any no trespassing signs, stuff like that. So and Monica hasn't been back yet, and people have been asking me about Monica. I haven't seen her in 2 months. I saw her 2 months ago and chatted with her for a bit, but I wasn't expecting to see her till the end of May, beginning of June, because that's when it starts getting nice out here. It's gotten nice a lot earlier than usual, a month earlier than usual. People are trying to tell me today that it's gonna snow, but I don't feel it. It's gonna rain maybe. Like, the weather said that there's a thunderstorm coming the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I go to town. I need supplies really bad. I haven't been able to get supplies in almost 2 months. Things have been really tough for me lately. Nothing that I personally can't suffer through or handle, but because I could get help if I needed it. I have friends and family that would come and help me, so I have wants, lots of wants. I want some more fencing. I want some more planting stuff. I want more flowers. I want more seeds. I want dirt. I want all kinds of stuff. But they're not needs. They're just wants and dreams and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about that. But I do need supplies. I mean, if there was a natural disaster, I have enough in my cabinet. I could stretch that out for 2 months. It wouldn't be fun. I'd be eating a lot of soup made from bouillon, beef, and vegetables and chicken. And I would have to scavenge everything out of my yard, which I don't want to do because everything's starting to grow wild. My onions have gone wild. My garlic has gone wild. I'm so proud of that. And that garlic, I gotta be honest with you. I did not plant that one from seed. Everything else is from seed. But that garlic, I had this garlic clove that I have a couple refrigerators. And I loaned a few, they were in different people needed them. And, you know, when they didn't need them anymore, they contacted me and I went and got my refrigerator. I don't know why I have so many. I have one, I have four, it's embarrassing. But I have four. And just one time I worked for this gentleman and he just needed somebody for the weekend. He had 4 apartments. He bought this building. He had them remodeled and they needed cleaned. So I went through and cleaned them because he spent all of his money on buying the buildings. He didn't really have any money to pay me. So he paid me in a used refrigerator and a used stove. So that's how I got one of them. One of them was my mom's. And I just have a hard time selling her stuff. You know, like, when I moved her out of her house, I already had to get rid of a bunch of stuff. So I'm just still trying to figure out, you know, because some stuff family members want and stuff, and I don't know who wants what or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it. And then Nancy has one refrigerator here, but she might take that one when she goes, which is good. And then, of course, I have the main refrigerator in the house that I just bought last year. But I couldn't pass it up. I paid $500 for it. And I'm going to tell you what, it's really nice. It came with a warranty and everything. There comes Norma. Look at that. Is that a crow? I don't know, but Bruce and Norma start yelling at each other sometimes. My dog. Oh, you jealous. You jealous. I said my baby girl. Did you just burp? Oh, whew. Yes, you did. Whew. Girl. Let me tell you what, that grass. Whoo-hoo. What are you doing? You're so sweet. You're so sweet. So she's a Jersey cow. She's a milk cow. I found that out when I was talking to my friend, Marcy and Al. He's retired now. He's in his 80s. But he said, when I showed him a video of Norma, he said that she's a Jersey. She's a Jersey cow. Ugh. That bird looks like it got ripped. Its wing got ripped off. That's terrible. All right. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.